There we go. Okay, right. Do you know what? I knew that was going to happen, actually, because I had a little bit of trouble. Well, I didn't have a trouble. I basically was updating my graphics card earlier, and usually that throws everything out of sync. So I'm not surprised that actually happened, to be honest. 1 second. I'm on the wrong thing anyway. I need to be on middle camera. I need to be on this one. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that little misstep that cost us 2 minutes. But we're back. It's me. Episode 5 of Dragon Age 2. This might be a really short one. It might not be a super long one. Might be an hour just over. But yes, hi. Hope you guys are well. We're going to get into some more of the game. So we've got 2 quests in Hightown Market at nighttime. Hightown in general, actually. Sorry, not just the market, not the market. And we're going to get those done. And then I think we're getting closer to the end of chapter 1 / part 1 of the story, depending on how you look at it. So all those guys to fight. Yeah, Avalon. Okay. There's loads of them. They're everywhere. He was too far away at the point. Oh my gosh. Kill him. Freeze him. There we go. That's more like it. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of people. Probably a level from this. Or not. Not at all. A lot of people though. Right, we've got to go up to the quest for we're going to go to the quest for what's his name first? Fenris first, because I was thinking that's probably a less involved quest than the Anders quest, because the Fenris one is like a side quest. We'll do that first.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
He's a bitch!
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage
Just a little
with
bitch,
great
it's fine.
influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any
He's
other.
just a man. He bleeds.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
It's actually really cold, so I'm putting my heater on. Sorry, I had to put my heater on. Oh, so we have to have Fenris with us for this. Fair enough. I'd say probably best to take Varric, and let's take Carver. I feel like we've had enough. We've got a decent bit of rep with Avalon at the moment, but I could probably do with a little bit more with Carver.
Come and face me.
Okay, dude, calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Fenris. Okay. Right.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, that was easy. Never mind. See? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, there's more of them. Of course there is. Cool.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Oh, I mean,
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Your pets cannot stop us. Hey, you hearing, bitch? Huh? Stinky. There's so many of them. Kill them quicker. You know, it's funny, whenever I put this pink shirt on, I definitely think it picks up on the colour and then makes my lips pinker. I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck. Leave Varric alone. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh, who's dead? It was me. Come on, Carver. Oh fuck, there's more. Let's get Varric to get them. It's fine. I should really just get Carver to heal, shouldn't I? That'll probably be like a sensible idea. Oh shit.
I'll take them down.
Damn. Wow. That was a whole lot of stuff that happened there. Wowee. Just checking all the rooms, don't mind me. Gotta check all the rooms. Make sure there's nothing of note.
If you have a plan, get to it.
I can't do that.
Piece of cake.
All set.
I've got this.
One less to worry about. Go down. I am about to fall.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Denarius left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air. It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
If you have a problem with my brother, you have a problem with me.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
You've said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind. Yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and
Hello. Yeah, that's weird because it was working from before. I don't know why that stopped for a second. Let me check. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I want to know when that stopped working because it was definitely, I definitely had voice mode open for a second there, so it should have recorded some because I had the issue to begin with. I don't know how that's gone off again. You're gonna hear me again for a second. Oh shit! No, this has been on for a while. Oh no. Oh, so we have to have cameras with us for this. So, fair enough. I'd say probably best to take Varric.
Yes. Can you hear me? Your pets cannot.
Pinker. Come on, Carver. Me. That's so weird. It just went like 9 minutes ago for no reason. That's so weird. The fuck? Anyway, as long as it's sorted now, thank you Grim for being here. Otherwise I would not have known. You know, Mike got shy when I arrived. Yeah, I honestly don't know what happened there. I really don't. What the fuck? That's such a weird one. I don't know, I didn't notice for like a whole 9 minutes though. So many warriors, like what the fuck? I'm gonna go back. Well, we'll use Merrill for a bit, why not? Merrill. Merrill. Sorry. No, I'm not. Serving Eve Miles, Torchwood, realness, yeah.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far.
Anders.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast. All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Templar, I hardly know her. Yes, it is indeed Anders.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Right, Carl, lad. Where you at? Carlos?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
Oh.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
Oh.
No.
How else will mages ever master themselves?
Dangerous.
You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
Okay, girly. Hop off.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Okay, so we're just gonna quickly put them all together. And then whilst that's like that, ooh, would you look at that? A bit cold. You can be your angle or your devil. Wow. I can be your angle, baby. May the creators have mercy on you. Oh no. That guy just do a backflip? Did he just do a flip? Do a flip! Do the peep.
That was all me, right there.
I need to stop.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what it feels like.
That's a good question.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have
you and that faded love.
Yes.
Love.
What happened?
Bit of tenacious.
How did they get
She's on the brain because of No Broke Boys, which is now stuck in my head after 2 players.
They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders.
Nick J, Tinashe, it's the remix.
I would gladly give up my magic, but this, I'll never be whole again.
Anders been a nasty mage. Yeah.
Please kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
There's no other way.
Maybe we can find a cure. Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Do as he asks.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him. I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah, we should. That went well. That went well.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination. You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
The spirit of justice?
And that's different than a demon. Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Are you saying what I think?
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing? To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Let me get this straight.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head? It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
He's a nice spirit.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
He's not wrong.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster.
Since
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed.
Justice is hard. But
I'm losing the plot today.
I see Templars now. Things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about. He comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Oh my. Investigate. Can you undo this?
Can Justice ever be separated from you? I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curses of my own making. All I can do now is
actually being a nasty girl. Yeah, you're right. Can you control it?
Can you bring him out at will? No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy.
That sentence a bit dodgy.
I only find out after what I might have done.
I wasn't expecting that story.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small. Here.
Uh-oh.
These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Well, bye Meryl from the team already. And now hello Anders to the team already. Awkwardly said, "Damn, you're more fucked up than me, lol." That's so. It's so me coded. So me coded. Right. Let's fucking go. Don't know why I said when I said fucking like that. All I could think of was, I fucking love Lucasade. I fucking love it. The Cheryl Cole call. We're playing Dragon Age, by the way. Nothing of what I'm talking about at all today has any reference to anything that I'm actually doing. Okay, so Hightown, enemies among us. Among us. I fucking love Dragon Age. I fucking love it. I letter for Carver. Dear Carver, thank you for your letter. It's nice to hear that you're still alive. Peaches? Who the fuck's Peaches? Isn't that the fucking mammoth from? Isn't that the fucking mammoth from? Isn't that Nicki Minaj who plays the mammoth in Dragon Age? Ice Age, should I say? Oh, yeah, she was called Peaches, right? Am I making that up? Am I making that up? Because all I can think of then is, you fucking dinosaur! She's pink, and she's a mammoth, yeah. I know that was not from the movie, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. Just in case anyone's wondering.
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Fucking hell, Varric! Okay, let's go and talk to... how do you say that name again? Jelaine? I forget.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, sir.
This is a domestic matter,
if
sir.
Your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Dude's crazy.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Pay me instead.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
I like being
paid. If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
Dragged home?
Her family is
fucking hell.
Suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Investigate. Is Ninette in danger?
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age.
Fucking hell.
She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Don't you want her back?
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it.
Fucking hell.
I'll be better off with her gone.
Wow.
Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
This is dangerous stuff. And you wonder why she's gone.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Okay. When did you last see Ninette?
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before.
I wasn't worried because she's run off before.
You see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Her family suspicious?
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I can help.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter To our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies.
I mean, I don't like how he's dealing with the situation.
Talking about it makes my head
Also do feel a little sorry for
Good
him.
luck to you, sir.
Not really, because he's probably an arsehole, but you know what I mean.
Well, good luck to you then.
Okay. On to this other quest. Matcha? Isn't the tea?
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Cheer up.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone.
She looks so concerned.
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen.
Okay.
You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Investigate. Tell me about Meredith.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But
What's this bitch doing? Hello?
And utterly without
I've never seen someone eavesdrop so much.
Everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Investigate. What rumors?
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend
Sounds like a great place to live, doesn't it?
Who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will.
Ever seen someone say?
Hear more with every passing day.
Sorry. Why is that? Serve so much while blatantly eavesdropping. She's eavesdropping. Wow. Uber eavesdropping. What are you saying?
So you think the Templars, what? Killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me.
Eavesdropping.
I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
What? How can I help?
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do?
She's in the back throwing model poses. I know, she's like...
If you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Oh yeah, you keep moving. You keep moving. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking eavesdropper. Just ridiculous. I mean, does anyone have any decorum anymore? Shocking. Wait 1 second.
Andraste's grace be with you.
I love how Fenris just has a mansion now. I know it was the guys, Denarius's, but kind of hilarious.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Quite the horse.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Denarius used to say.
Oh. Okay, now he's chugging it from the bottle. Tonight, we're drinking from the bottle. I make a lot of music references, don't I?
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
That was a waste.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I like my hawk a lot.
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there.
We'll never be able to process the Fenris's VA equals Balthier VA equals ARR Urianger VA. I did think it was ARR Urianger VA because I know the Bantigan from Dragon Age 1 is current Urianger VA. The ring is gone.
I have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My family is here.
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Investigate. You're staying in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Investigate. Where is Denarius now?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
Okay, and investigate. How long since you escaped?
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now.
I have to keep putting my heater on and turning it off, but it's really like hot. But at the same time, my legs are cold otherwise.
The means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You've been alone?
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
You're on him now? Are you sure?
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Good plan.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You can make a home here.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Another time, indeed. Hey, I gained some friendship with him. Shit. I believe it. Merrill didn't like me. Fenris does, apparently. Fenny likes my bitch attitude, apparently. What have we got now? Gallows. So many quests for what?
What are you looking at?
Your brother is a mage, as were your sister and father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight.
Shove your plight.
Fucking hell! Oh look. Templar recruit you. Alright, you.
A recruit named Karen. His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Probably for the best, brother.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
Oh no.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Investigate. There are others missing?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen.
Carver has no haters. I'm dead. Bethany outsold. Look, I went to play a mage, okay? That others miss. Why do you have to keep quiet?
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
Obviously.
And your point is? A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You've come this far.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Ooh.
Sounds brutal.
Concerning.
And effective.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Tell me about the initiation.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
I talked to Wilmot.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased
Cullen.
Dr. Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
The first sacrifice. Hold up, 1 second. Oh, so that's the main quest, okay. Oh, we still got a Varric quest as well. Okay, right, 1 second then. So before I forget, the Hanged Man, let's speak to Varric and the Hanged Man. Varys.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me
my
was
wife.
worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
My wife.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Fucking hell!
Poor sweet thing.
Kill him! Yes! Get him! Oh! Bam! Whack! See you later, lad.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Yeah, get fucked. Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Damn. Damn. We'll speak to Varric quick and then.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Mecca, that's big.
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around.
You're right.
Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
It really does, actually. Yes, doom is great, a great motivator.
Anything in
Not Dr.
particular
Doom,
I
though.
should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Okay, let's discuss the expedition.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything.
Huh?
The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark.
Very
We've
much
got
so.
supplies,
However,
muscle,
I'll have to deal with it.
excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
I want to get to know you.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you ought to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings.
Ooh.
He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
What do you do?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
You're looking for excitement?
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you.
It is bad for you.
I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough
True
most
story.
days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Call us FFXIV players. We're all adventurers. Okay, right, let's unlock Isabella's quest.
I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
Okay, Carver, fucking hell.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
Fucking hell.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Hoist the mainsail?
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
Oh
I know
my.
my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
You too?
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Investigate. Someone from your past.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva.
Hader.
He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall.
He really is a hater. That Hader.
Face to face.
What do you do? What did you ask of Lucky?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okay. A duel?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Why me?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just built different.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Another fucking quest for the log. Quest log's filling up nicely once again. Once again. We're gonna get attacked out here. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Oh, no, we might be okay. We might be okay.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
What's her? That's a bit extreme. I've got about 3 so far. That's all. Cool.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies.
Yeah, there's
Hiding in the
letter,
chantry and sending thugs to finish me
Wow.
off. Coward. He'll not get away with this.
Just chantry
Come on.
things. I've been a chantry girl, chantry. I've been Andraste, girl, Draste. Why is Tinashe so relevant to the stream for some reason? Do you know what? The way those guys go across the floor when I use that ability, and I like pull them all into the room, it just reminds you of that Australian breakdancer from the Olympics. Just being real, just being honest. Oh, right, up the chantry steps. Up the chantry steps.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Oh,
Those
no.
slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What are you talking about?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl.
Would you say a nasty
Ruined
girl?
a perfect
Sorry.
business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon needs to cheer up.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Fight! Oh, shit. That guy's got a long health bar. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. It's all good. It's all fine. Don't you worry. Fine. See you later, Bill. Theater. Oh my shit, there's more. That's all.
I can't keep this up!
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this
I mean,
way.
as long as she made the decision,
Castillon
not
won't
me.
hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Investigate. Why the relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead.
Uh-huh.
But that would be letting me off easy.
Look, he tried to find the relic.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Fair enough. You were shipwrecked.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Castillon?
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada.
Who the fuck is the Felicissima
The jobs
Armada?
mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
No comment. Anyway. That's where we're going anyway, aren't we? To the Ur house. Or did she say she had a place at the Hanged Man, didn't she? Oh, I got them confused. It's fine.
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
Wow. Hello, Jethan.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Investigate. You think she left?
Did she tell you she left her husband?
Gillian?
No. I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth.
Okay.
Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Could Ninette be in trouble?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Okay, has Ghislaine spoken to you?
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
You seem fond of Ninette. I can speak
Ninette
a promise.
would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Was Emmerich Ninette's lover?
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there.
I could,
and if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Oh my gosh.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Yeah, I was just checking because he's got like a... Why has he got a quest icon on in there?
Back again? Sure you're not interested in
It just
my...
means basically that you can do Okay, right, cool. I'm gonna just thanks. Cool. Once again, I maintain that the elves in this game look horrendous. I want to go to the Hanged Man quick and speak to Isabella. Did say she was at the Hanged Man, right? Oh, suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh? The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown.
Okay.
The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Anything else?
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
I'll take care of them.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Yeah. And Isabella?
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here?
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Oh, before I forget,
Something
you
like
still
that.
looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend?
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking.
Oh my.
From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Wow, okay.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Oh my gosh.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
What now?
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Okay, right, well, honest merchant, your way to
Who's
telling me
Martin?
about what you need from me.
You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need
I need
someone
help.
to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo.
Please.
This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Or did you lose the cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
You mentioned raiders.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
Investigate. Can't you do this yourself?
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Investigate. Why leave the raiders?
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all.
Oh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy,
It's
crazy.
just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that.
You didn't
This
like
scar on my
that.
neck, he gave it to me.
Nice.
Slit my throat and threw me overboard.
Didn't do a good job,
I
really,
tried
did he?
to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Sounds like trouble you made for yourself.
Alright, Carver.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll help.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority. So you'll know it when you see it.
Okay, right. Will I?
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders. And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
Thank you. I think. Sort of. Maybe.
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
Simpler. Like everything from eating to fighting.
Okay. Got a lot of things to do again. Got a lot of things to do. Let's go to Wilmot's camp quick and do the one out of the city so that we've got something else down. Out of the way. Seems like it should be quick enough.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
You torture recruits now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted night, Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Maker preserve us.
He just doesn't have much luck with abominations, does he, Cullen? Who a lad.
I'm getting overwhelmed!
Something for you.
Oh my shit. Oh. I got killed. Oh, is it the brother's dead now? This is good grip.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts.
Yeah.
But I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Seen one demon, seen them all.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Why did you attack Wilmot?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
There's no ritual?
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous.
Is it?
Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
What do you think happened?
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated.
Evidently so.
Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Yeah, okay. Let's hunt some demons.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
Oh my gosh,
the Order would truly be in your debt if you
response.
helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Thanks. Thanks! Definitely get my health up, I think. On the dude. Anyway. There's that done. Where do we need to go on next? And leaving that one for now.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Okay. This is fun.
Intruders!
Oh, we're killing these people. Yeah, that's right. That guy. Do a flip. The slow-mo flip was hilarious, to be honest.
You're mine!
Look at that guy. Didn't end well for him, did it?
I can't keep this up!
Look at this guy.
I'm exhausted! Need mana!
Wasn't I meant to eavesdrop on these guys too?
Should have picked a different hobby.
I think I was, you know. Oopsie. Let me through. Back to the Hanged Man, hunt this one in.
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
What? You think I'm made of coin?
You think I'm made of coin? Right. I am actually going to move to Darktown. I'll talk to Andy. Oh, we can do that quick. Why not? Let's talk to Andy. Anders! Anders! I'm so funny. I'm just such a funny person. Right, okay.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
Yeah, you should be fucking sorry. It happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest.
Thanks.
I just... I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice.
You just trauma dumped on me, it's fine.
I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
That doesn't make it better.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? You're lucky they never found you. Most of us, they hunt us down before we've even learned our letters. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're getting angry.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry.
You should apologize.
Besides,
an arsehole.
We have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get rivalry with him there. Oopsie. Right, what we're going to do is, we have done just, an hour and 20 minutes, basically. I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm still trying to get back in everything with, you know, what happened last week and also with getting back into Dragon Age 2. But I think a good hour 20 is not bad for this game, you know. We're about, I think at this point, about 9 hours in, something like that. Save, new save game, save. We're at, if we... 8 hours, 20 minutes. 8 hours, 20 minutes in the game. Which, to be fair, I don't think is that bad considering we've just gotten back to it and we so basically have done about 3 hours in the past 2-3 days, something like that. Where, you know, so we've done a decent amount of the playthrough this week, so to speak. So we'll try and do some tomorrow, I'm hoping. I won't promise that just yet. But we'll try. Otherwise, this weekend I'm going to try and put in a significant amount of time and get through a good portion, say 10 hours of the game, something like that, and get ourselves a little bit closer to, like, a little bit up to speed. So, yeah, essentially, keep an eye out for more. In the meantime, guys, thank you as always, and I'll see you later. And also, sorry for the mic issues today. I'll keep an eye on that going forward. A little bit of a mess up there, but, you know, it happens. Bye, guys.